અને હવે પરિણામો પર ચર્ચા કરવા માટે આપણી સાથે જોડાઈ રહ્યા છે વંડરલા હોલિડેઝના એમડી અરુણ કે चित्तिलापल्ली। अरुण जी, गुड आफ्टरनून एंड वेलकम टू दिस शो। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका CNBC बाजार पर। एंड ऑब्वियसली फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कमेंट्स ऑन द numbers because we have seen the overall footfall has been at 11.02 lakhs. How are the trends and how are you looking at the footfall, sir?
So thank you for having me on the show. So footfalls have been good for so far this year, as you already saw. Q1 numbers have been exceptionally good in terms of footfalls. We have not grown much, but in terms of ARPU and revenues, we have grown. So that is the trend that we are going to foresee for this year. We are looking at this year as a consolidation year because we had very high growth in footfalls last year, and we are not expecting to grow based on top of that. The focus is more to improve ARPU and realization, and also to give our guests new experience so that they spend more time and they spend more inside the park. So that is the focus this year. And that will help us post better revenues and better yield, better value for our customers as well.
Definitely, sir. So I would like to understand is that the park in Chennai, please update first of all, and when is the construction is going to commence, and revenue potential from this park are you expecting, sir?
So we should be starting Chennai this financial year within the next 1 or 2 months. We have already got most of the approvals ready. We are waiting for some final approvals, and after that the construction will start. Once we start construction, it will take us about 18 months to open the park. And revenue potential, we are hoping that this will be one of our biggest parks, and revenue should be at par with Bangalore Park, because Bangalore and Chennai are the two largest cities in South India. So we are expecting a huge revenue from this also. And Tamil Nadu market is generally hot and tropical climate, so especially water park and amusement park should be a popular outing destination there. So that's the hope. Yes.
I understand, sir. So also on the Odisha park, I would like to understand is that how much capex have we allocated for the construction of the said park, and also it's a asset light model, so it's very interesting. I would like to understand is that how are we fulfilling such basic condition, being asset light and going to towards the profits, sir?
Yeah, so again, for us, Orissa is a new experiment that we are doing in terms of how to make an amusement park, which is traditionally a very capex-heavy business, into an asset-light model. Because we feel that in Indian customers, especially in tier 2 cities, they will not have too much purchasing power. So we need to bring a good quality amusement park at a very reasonable, affordable price. So that is the goal for Orissa. And the government also has supported us. They have given us land and nominal lease rentals. So, and also the park we are constructing with a lot of in-house technology which we have developed. So we have building big roller coaster there. Some new attractions which are unique to Wonderla Bhubaneswar will be there, but at the same time we'll be able to do those in a very cost-effective manner. And because of that, I think we'll be able to price it also very aggressively, and to be interesting, it should be an interesting exercise for us also to see how we can make amusement parks asset light.
Definitely, and looking at the upcoming holiday and festival season, we would like to understand is that the resort occupancy at this Bengaluru resort, how are we looking at it, and what are the expectations for this upcoming wedding festive season, sir?
So the resort also has been recently upgraded. We have added new attractions to the resort. We have a small water park in the resort. We have added 2 new bars. We have a lot of new things we have added to the resort, and also consequently our prices also have become a little more expensive in the resort. So, and we're still seeing very strong demand, and I think going forward into the Q3, when our we'll see most of the festivals happening in Q3. I think demand should be strong. People are willing to spend. We are seeing that people want to go out. They want to enjoy. And also, I think we are also very strategically placed 1 hour from the city, so it's not very difficult for people to reach our park. Also, the Bangalore-Mysore highway has been completed, the expressway, and connectivity is also become much better. In fact, you can reach Bangalore Park now within less than 2 hours from Mysore also. So I think we should be able to see some good traffic for our parks in this coming season.
Okay, we understand. And my next question would be on the debt. How are we looking at it? What is the cash on books right now, since we are again going back towards profit, and also we are using it for the capacity expansion and everything. In this situation, how is the cash on books, and are you planning to have any debt on the books?
See, as of now, we are debt free. We have almost 300 crores of cash, which we will be utilizing for our Chennai and Bhubaneswar projects. That will be spent in the next 2 years for the new products. And also, internal accruals will be strong. So, we will be able to complete both these projects without taking any further debt. But as and when we have more projects, for example, we are looking at Madhya Pradesh, we are looking to do a park in Indore. We are looking at Gujarat, we are looking at Punjab. Punjab also is very forthcoming in terms of they wanting investment in this sector because it's a huge employment generator. So these two, three projects are in the pipeline. So at that point, whenever some of these projects come online, at that point we might take some small debt. But for the next 2 years, we don't foresee any debt.
Okay, definitely. So please let us know your plans in Gujarat, because my whole audience is basically, waiting for some new attractions in this kind of, arena. But also, I would like to understand is that the ticketing and non-ticketing revenue mix, because currently we are seeing it 75-25. So how are you planning to increase the non-ticketing revenue at present, or how are you looking at the trends? Looking at the current revenues.
So once our parks become mature, and the parks have already become mature in a place like, for example, Bangalore, we have been here almost 18 years. Kochi, we've been there for almost 23 years. So the parks are mature. So when that happens, what we see is people tend to, the park has already become very popular, extremely popular. In fact, they're among the top rated attractions, not only in India, in Asia also, we are among the top rated attractions. So because of that, I think people are willing to spend more on merchandise and food. We've changed our strategy in terms of merchandising and food to have more value-added offerings. Let people, explore new types of food, more attractive food, and also people also want more health food and things like that. And people are willing to spend more for this. So that is how we are looking at it. So because of all these initiatives, we feel that our non-ticketing spend will increase disproportionately higher compared to ticketing spends. So we are hoping to get to about 70-30 in the next 2 years. So that is the goal that we are working with. Right now, it is like you said, 75-25. So a 5% improvement in non-ticket spend we can expect.
Definitely. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us and sharing all this information, Arun sir.